This is the second one for today, Wednesday. I decided to start the Thanksgiving special early because I had a lot of clients call and they were, getting themselves worked up and worried over, those eclipses were extremely intense. The first one, obviously, the full moon eclipse in Pisces, and then the second new moon eclipse in Virgo, and in between, because it made people sort of stop and then they had to open their eyes wide to my eyeballs. Because they sort of went, oh my God, I got to do this, I got to pay that, So I thought to myself, okay, I know when things start to tighten up. I know I can sense the vibration, I can sense the energy. So I just figured, you know what, I'm going to start it already. I'll honor it from today. It really starts Sunday. It'll go on for the full 2 weeks until the Columbus Day America side and, of course, our Canadian Thanksgiving. And I don't know why the Americans don't have a Thanksgiving on Columbus Day. Doesn't make sense. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, I am available and I'm here. And as I reiterate, the energy is going to really speed up because we're in Libra, which is very judicial. But of course, in the course of this next week and a half, we're going to move closer and closer and closer to that full moon in Aries. And of course, that itself is Mars. So on a world level, you might see some punches from country to country. You might see some threats. You might see some arguments. You might see some whatever. There's a lot of this stuff. Some of the things that happen during this period of time, which are really kind of creepy and weird, and of course we move into Thanksgiving, and Canadian Thanksgiving, but then within the few weeks following when we hit Scorpio, we move into Halloween. And remember, All Hallows Eve is the night before All Saints Day. That's where it came from. So it really is a Christian holiday. I hate to tell everybody that doesn't believe it is, but it is. So it's really quite an interesting period of time that we're in right now. And I'm going to drag this out and talk about stuff because if I make it 3 minutes, it gets into the algorithm. If I make it less than that, it doesn't. So it just drives me nuts. So we got a really intense month of October. Many people are up against things. Many people are up against, legal things. There's stuff everywhere going on. And this is not abnormal. This is just sort of part of the story. And again, there's not really a lot we can do about it. We can't run from it and you can't hide from it. You've just got to, just group and really have tenacity and go forth. It's really surprising in all the years I've done these readings, which will be 36 years, by the way, in the spring of 2026. So it's 35 and a half years. It's always in the fall that I hear of these spontaneous deaths and weird things happening. Somebody's dropped dead of a heart attack or somebody was in a terrible accident. It's always the fall. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's because of the weather's changing, whether it's starting to get dark. I don't know. It's just really weird. It's just freaky. But anyway, I am available. I'm around. Give me a call, and I have openings. So just let me know. And if there's any problem stateside, which I just ran into with PayPal, I will send you the bill. Cheers. You heard it here.